right, how's everybody doing on this Blue Monday? Different location here for the Blue Monday today. Well, I just want to take a little time to talk about playing for a purpose, playing with the end result in mind, sort of. Instead of, I hear a lot of guitar players, myself included probably, playing and they play like different licks and things like that, or little, they have these things that they play for certain things or whatever. But for me, I'm trying to think about like telling a story in a way. And I know a lot of people talk about telling a story and, you have to be melodic and things like that. But really telling a story means, beginning, middle, and end. So you can take even just a simple phrase and everything to start something out with, like say, and that's starting the phrase out. And then, you know, again, and ending it like that. And that's what I mean by telling a story, with the phrase. And you can take that more elaborate. You can take a more of a phrase with more notes or less notes or whatever like that. But just always kind of, when you play lead guitar, having a focus, having some, not just randomly playing licks and things like that, but more of a concept, and this comes with playing for a long time. It comes from learning a lot of, music, learning a lot of melody type things, not even per se copying something note for note, but just the way things go. A classic example is like, Layla or something like that, or Nightlife by B.B. King, or something like that. There's so many different Reeling in the Years or something like that. There are just these different things that you pick up and you quote. A lot of jazz musicians and a lot of blues musicians, they quote different things. You think about, Sunshine of Your Love by Cream, and I think that Eric Clapton is, on his solo is like, that's like from a old song. The name of it is eluding me right now. But yeah, just little things like that. And I think that's very important, to listen to music and just, always be open to these melodic ideas and little statements and even singers and stuff. And I've said this stuff before, but really, that's what I mean about telling a story. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed this little lesson, and please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll have a lot more stories coming up and playing and lessons and all kind of stuff. All right, take